One stroke shy. Oh, sorry. You already mentioned one stroke shy of the career low, but more importantly, 5 birdies and 2 eagles that you'll get to donate. How'd you feel about final round?
Well, it's hard to feel bad about it. Yeah, I mean, I had a stretch goal coming into today that I wanted to get to 20 under total. Wasn't sure if it was possible, but it was something that I was shooting for and was able to better it by 1. So, yeah, super thrilled with it. And, yeah, it's a great feeling to be able to close strong on a Sunday. There have been a few tournaments where I haven't done that this year, but, this kind of makes up for it a little bit.
In the round, when did it kind of seem like it started clicking as putts were sinking in?
I mean, the hole out on 2 for eagle was a nice touch. Flew right in the hole, didn't bounce at all or anything. And then I, played the par 5s on the front pretty well, was able to make birdie on those, had a good look at the eagle on 5, just missed. Had a few decent looks on 7, 8, 9. Well, not on 9, but 7 and 8, and they just weren't able to fall. But I made a lot of really good, maybe 7 to 12 footers on the back, I felt like, to kind of keep the momentum going. And, yeah, those are always nice to see them go in.
You mentioned earlier maybe not the season you were looking to have, but what momentum are you going to take away from this round for the rest of the fall? Oh,
for sure, yeah. I mean, it's a huge confidence builder anytime you can shoot 9 under. It doesn't matter what course you're playing or what tees you're playing from. It always feels good. And to be able to do it on a Sunday and have, I don't know if I'll have a chance to win, but, being pretty high up on the leaderboard and finishing like that is a great feeling to have, and just hope to carry the momentum into next week in Utah.
Made an Instagram post earlier about donating for the storm relief. How did that come together, and what kind of made you want to do that?
I know a few players have kind of done something similar in the past. The one that's coming into mind is Colin Morikawa donating to Maui when the wildfire hit. And I thought it would be a cool thing to do. Growing up in North Carolina and still residing there, I've made trips to the mountains a number of times, and I visited Asheville, and just seeing some of the videos and the pictures and some of the news reports out of western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee have been pretty horrific. So I know it might not help out a whole lot, because I know a lot of people have lost most of their livelihoods if they stayed alive. I know we may never know what the true impact of the storm will be in terms of the death toll, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, it's the least I could do. So I'm not sure what the total tally was this week. I'm going to be doing it the next couple of weeks as well. But if I can kind of do the same thing I did this week, the next couple of weeks will have a pretty good charitable contribution to them.
It's a nice addition with those eagles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Will you be hanging around here watching for a little while?
Maybe for a little bit, yeah. Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nice playing.
No problem. Thank you.